Kevin, does it feel like you all did enough to win that game? I mean, you scored that many points against that team, and I guess maybe they're giving them the one touchdown the difference.
Of course not. No, we had a couple other chances that we should have gone down and scored. Penalties, negative plays, something like that. We were so far the overall was pretty decent, but we got to find a way to get it done there in the end, so they can't go up 2 scores. It is what it is with other stuff, but we got to control what we can as an offense. And there was a couple times where we could have gone there and made it, tied it up. So credit to them; they're a really good team. I feel like we played, really well as well. And I don't think anybody's hanging their heads. We know that what we got to do to keep getting better. And you lose 3 games by 1 score, and this one was a tight one as well. And it just happens. And I think everybody's going to be good going forward.
Tyler, Isaac's obviously been so key for you guys this year. What did you tell him after that mistake, the fumble, even your own 5 that they gave him a touchdown?
I mean, stuff like that happens. You got to come back, and he's one of our key players. Just keep doing your thing. It's obviously it was an unfortunate situation being backed up like that, and the fumble. But he's a great kid, great player, and he's gonna be fine. He came back and was playing his butt off. So it's just an unfortunate key moment there that kind of changed the tides, but. We kind of bounced back as an offense and continued to battle, and so did he. So proud of him the way he fought and continued to go. And we got to try and limit some of those mistakes that can be costly because you never know when it's going to happen like that.
As a quarterback, you know what the calls whether or not you have the ball. What was your view of that fumble as you saw it on the big screen? Called a fumble initially, and kind of the swinging emotions from that, from tying the game to all of a sudden they got the ball back.
Yeah, I originally thought it was incomplete just watching on the field, just because the ball went forward. But I don't know, I couldn't comment on it. It looked like it was coming out, but I think in any of those situations, defense did a good job getting to them, and it is what it is. I mean, it's their call to make, and I think if they reviewed it, then they're obviously looking at it. So we got to find a way as an offense after that to go and score and then make it close. So stuff like that's going to happen.
Playoff is expanded, but do you think 3 losses eliminates you from consideration?
I don't know where everybody's ranked at or how that kind of works, honestly. But I know we've been really close in some games against really good opponents, and I think our best football is yet to come, and so we just got to keep doing what we do in every single week to go get that W on the board.
Tyler, when the defense is struggling a little bit like they were today, do you feel like that puts more pressure on the offense, or what is the conversations on the offensive side to say, fellas, we got to go out here and circle the wagons to make sure we're scoring? Do you feel like it's more pressure on you, or what's the mindset when it's a high-scoring game like that?
Yeah, I mean, we know we just got to go out there and score every single time. Our goal is to go out there and score every single time we touch it, and that's not always feasible when you're playing against a really good team, but we felt like we were going to be able to do that, and we should have and we could have. So stuff like that, that's part of the game. Sometimes you can win a game 7-6, 14-13, or you can win a game 52-51. So playing as a team, we had opportunities to go out there and finish it as well. So defense, we got their backs, and they got ours. So there's going to be games down the line maybe where we don't we could have scored more in some of those situations, and they kind of make great stops. So overall, we got to all be better.
Last one.
Tyler, I know you guys want to be on the right side of the final score there, but a game where it seems like both teams are just going up and down the field, what was that like to be a part of?
I mean, it's a blessing. It's a lot of fun. I think just looking back and being able to compete against, some of my former coaches, some of the guys I played with, just being here in college for this long and going through a lot of stuff. I love it so much, and, it sucks and it stings, and we got to find a way to fix those things, but I love that group in that locker room right there, and those guys are awesome, coaches included. So it'll be good, and it's part of football, and we got a long season ahead.
All right, thanks.